Hey, so I'm gonna trial a new thing tonight, which is just saying left instead of right, because I'm still gonna keep using my front-facing camera so I can see what I'm doing and what's in shot. uh, if you look at my other videos, I don't know, just fucking transpose it. I believe in you. So I'm gonna go through a footwork drill that my coach taught me. My coach Gareth Jones. This drill is really important to me. There's a philosophical thing, and there's this. I show it to my students because it's what my teacher taught me. I try not to do that with too many things. I try and take what he has given me and work better and do better and become better and think critically and evolve and develop. But this funny footwork drill, this is my teacher's drill, and that's special to me. I do this drill a lot. Like a lot. And I have done it for a long time now. So I'll go through it. What it helps with is rotation of the feet in relation to what you're doing, and also allowing one foot's interactions to affect the other. To begin it, I want you to use your right leg. You're going to lift it and put it in front of you and drag your rear foot. Boom. Lift, place, drop. Lift, place, drop. Oh, lift, place in position, drop it. Drag. Yeah, right, that's fine, right? And then you do it down the hall going the other way. Lift, boom, 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 boom. The goal when doing this initially is that the leg that you're lifting, the front one, is the one you care about. The other one is just autopiloting and doing things. We're going to switch that now. We're going to... This is now autopiloting. It goes out in front. It goes out into the world. Boom. Does a thing. This leg does a thing. And right now, for this level, we're just going to go here. I hate that I said level. That's so cringe. Here, 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 here. If I hear anyone ever teach this drill and go, this is the first level, I'm going to cringe at you. It's just the fucking scaffolding. Leg, leg. Middle, middle, middle. Left, middle. Left leg, middle. Left, middle. Left, middle. Right, middle. Right, middle. Right, middle. Right, middle. Cool. Now we're starting to get some language going with it so that you can kind of direct what's going on. Now we're going to go right, middle, right, in front. Right, middle, right, in front. Side on, it'll be right, middle, right, in front. Right, middle, right, front. Cool. Then do that with the other leg, but we'll go on to the next stage, next phase, next moment, next thing. Left, middle, left, behind. Left, middle, left, behind. Left, middle, left, behind. However you want to kind of go about that, as long as there's intentionality in what you're doing. Then, right, middle, right, in front. Right, middle, right, behind. Right, middle, right, in front. Right, middle, right, behind. So, I've got this leg kind of autopiloting, and this one is going while traversing. You'll notice that my other leg was doing rotations. It will organically do that to facilitate or not. If you restrict yourself and your body literacy is poor, you will most likely do this and get a bit of Sailor Moon leg going in. Power to you, be better. Now, as we develop this, we start playing with it without letting our heels touch the ground. And also the angle that the dead foot or the autopilot foot precedes what the other foot's going to do. I want middle. That means I'm going to have this foot facing that way. I want in front. That means I'm going to flower out that foot in a way that allows this to occur organically, comfortably, because then my hips fucking do things. Whoa. And I want it to drag, so I turn it in. I can go boom, boom. I want behind, I better flare it in. So to do that slowly, we're going to do the right leg doing things. Middle, in front, middle, behind, middle, in front, middle, behind, middle, in front. There we go. And then left leg, middle, left, behind, left, middle, left, in front, left, middle, left, behind, left, middle, left, in front. See how that facilitates these hip rotations, not for power or anything fucking cringe like that, but for actually facilitating the angle of your body to be where you fucking want it at that moment. What a high bar to pass. Then you want to, once you've kind of got the gist of this, that you can just do the thing, you're going to be doing it quite briskly, quite fast. You want to be fucking this up, auto-correcting and keeping the pace you're going anywhere between 20 and 70% of the time, that you are making up to 7 out of 10 of the steps just for fucking fumbling. Now, when you get that ratio, you're going to feel like a failure, but like, who cares? Enough science shows that like failing 7% of the time will yield beautiful results. It just hurts your feelings. I don't know, if you need your feelings to train, that's also cool and understandable. I thought it'd be funny to do the old switcheroo on that. Now, we're going to go fast, where it's boop, 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 middle, in front, middle, behind, middle, in front, middle, behind, middle, in front, middle, behind. Middle, behind, middle, in front, middle, behind, middle, in front. And that's doing it quite fast. But you want to go as fast as you can to the point that you're probably talking and thinking is going to get a little muggy. This is good. And see, I was having to move my upper body to help stabilizing it into position. Don't fight this. Utilize it. Use your goddamn body. The last one, which, upon reflection, I haven't practiced in a while. I always goof it up a bit, which is cool, because, like, development's important. It's trying to figure out how you want to layer the two. Like I was just doing, it was a bit hodgepodge, where it's like, all right, my left leg is doing middle, in front, middle, behind. Right leg is now behind, middle, in front, middle. Left leg is behind, middle, in front, middle. Right leg, middle, behind, middle, in front, middle. And trying to do that fast. So that goes to shit real quick. So the start will always be a bit clunky, so just get a couple of reps in before you try and blast it in. It should, if you've done percussion and you're first starting to look at polyrhythms, it'll feel like someone who can't do polyrhythms trying to figure out polyrhythms for the first time, where like everything kind of gets out of sync as they're trying to get the spacing between the hits correct instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right? Like where and there's a disconnect that overlaps rhythmically and it gets a bit funky. And you want to play with that. And I want to see how people play with that. I want to see what you do to change that. Doing that very briskly helps just get your ability to dynamically direct your feet and your knees in relation, and then your hips in relation, then your body in relation while moving through space. You get good reps in it. When I first started fencing, I was a personal trainer, and I would have PT clients at shit o'clock in the morning, and it was great. I was living off pre-workout like a nightmare, man. And I would walk from the train station at 5 a.m., the half an hour walk to the gym I was working at, along this long running path. It was really cool because it was a pretending to be white collar suburb. And I would do this drill at 5 a.m. all the way to my work. It was like a half hour walk-ish, so it was like a couple of kilometers. What in freedom is a kilometer? But that's how I developed being able to do it so comfortably and so often. I attribute a lot of my ability to move to this drill, and also just as a thing that I practice. And it's special to me. Hopefully I did it justice. If you do something similar, tell me about it. Do this one though. I think it's better anyway, because I don't know, it's my teacher's drill. Fuck off.